Made possible by viewers who subscribe. We test, chart, and compare so your wallet wins. Hit subscribe to keep them coming.
Stuck between the Sony E55-210mm and the Nikon AFS 28-300mm lens? This choice is all about balancing a budget-friendly telephoto reach with all-in-one versatility.
The Sony lens looks compact at just 12.2 ounces. How does that lighter weight feel when you're actually out shooting?
It feels incredibly light. Imagine hiking all day trying to get that perfect shot of a bird in flight. Your shoulders will genuinely thank you. Plus, optical steady-shot image stabilization is a lifesaver in low light, or when you're zoomed in all the way.
The Nikon lens definitely has a more substantial, professional feel, weighing in at nearly 2.5 pounds. But is that extra weight worth it for the significantly wider zoom range and FX compatibility?
The zoom is incredible. You can go from capturing a wide landscape at 28mm to zooming in on distant wildlife at 300mm without ever switching lenses. Think travel photography where you want to pack light but still be prepared for anything.
Okay, let's dive into what these lenses really offer beyond just the zoom numbers.
The Sony lens excels at capturing distant subjects like wildlife or sports thanks to its 82.5 to 315mm equivalent focal length. It's like having a personal paparazzi for birds, as I said. The optical steady shot will help keep those shots sharp, even at 210mm. And at around $188 renewed, it's a steal.
But here's the Nikon's strength, its versatility and build quality. The wider 28 to 300mm focal range makes it a true all-in-one lens, especially for FX format Nikon DSLRs. Think travel, landscapes, portraits, even some close-up work. You're covered from sweeping vistas to detailed shots. It's currently around $559 renewed.
But here's where it gets tricky. The focusing and some of the finer control.
The Sony lens has direct manual focus, which is great for making those precise adjustments when autofocus isn't quite nailing it, or when shooting through tricky elements like fences.
The Nikon lens boasts Nikon's silent wave motor, SWM, for fast, accurate, and quiet autofocus. That quietness is a huge advantage when shooting video, so you don't pick up the focusing motor noise.
So it comes down to this. What are you really shooting, and what system are you invested in?
If you're primarily focused on distant subjects, own a Sony E mount camera, and want a lightweight, budget-friendly option with image stabilization, the Sony lens is a fantastic choice. Plus, customers rave about its sharp image quality for both photos and videos.
But if you need a versatile, high-quality lens for various shooting scenarios,